Okay, students. So this chapter number 12 of old NCERT book, it is in present page number 132, and those have new book, new NCERT book, it is in page number 124. Okay. So the question number 1. So question number 1 is match the following. So you have to match the two columns mentioned in the first in that page. That first one, stupa. So stupa means mound. Number 2, it is the shikhara. And shikhara means tower. Number 3, mandapa. And mandapa will be matched with place in temples, place in temples, where people could assemble. Next one, it is Garbhagriha. Garbhagriha or sanctum, it is English in called sanctum, is a place where the chief deities, like in various temples, like Shiva, Durga, Kali, these deities are placed. So that room in the temple, just below the main shikhara, is called Garbhagriha. So place where the image of the chief deity or the deity is installed. Okay, so that place is called Garbhagriha. The last one, it is the Pradakshina Patha. What is Pradakshina Patha? Pradakshina Patha is the circular path around the stupa. Such kind of Pradakshina Patha also you can see in the around the Sanchi stupa. Okay, so that's all from the number 1 segment. It is match the following. So I think you have completed, you have written all this in your copy. So write all this in your copy. I am writing the number 2 now. Or you can do it with pencil. In your book, you can also mark it with pencil. Okay, don't use pen. With pencil, you can also match this following in your book. So fill in the blanks. 2A. So first one, Dash was a great astronomer. So do you know the name of the great astronomer was present in India at the time? Who was the great astronomer? Aryabhatta, very good. So Aryabhatta was a great astronomer, wrote a book, Aryabhatyam. Okay, Dhriti joined recently. So Dhriti, mention your name in the chat box. I'll take attendance later. So I think you have completed this first one. So I am rubbing the first 2 points of question number 1, the match the following segment. 2B. 2B is stories about gods and goddesses are found in the dash. So stories, no, Srijita, no need to read those long questions because your examination will be conducted through MCQ question answers. So only MCQ type of question will come in exam. So no need to read the big question or descriptive type of questions. Only you have to read the book, go through the pages, all the chapters. Okay, question will come from inside, especially the name of the king, the dates and their ruling period, their capital, ports, etc. So number B, it is the Puranas. Number B answer, the Puranas. The stories about gods and goddesses are found in the Puranas. Now number C. Number C is dash is recognized as the author of the Sanskrit Ramayana. So students, do you know the author of the Sanskrit Ramayana? Okay, Aroni asked that will come to school to submit the project. No students, you no need to come to school. So it will be conveyed later that your parents will come to school and submit your project. Maybe after the examination, okay. I think after the examination. So nothing has been announced yet about the project submission date. So it will be mentioned later in your in our official website. I will also inform you. Number C, it is the Valmiki. Okay, very good. Valmiki, Maharshi Valmiki is the person who composed the Sanskrit Ramayana. Last one, dash and dash are two Tamil epics. So do you know the name of the two Tamil epics, dash and dash? Okay, very good Salma. Silappadikaram and Manimekalai. Silappadikaram. Silappadikaram and Manimekalai. These are the two Tamil epics composed by two Tamil author. The first one, Silappadikaram, composed by Ilango, and the next one, Manimekalai, composed by Sattanar. So I am having the rest of the portion here for some extra question and answer. Okay, so this is the 4 fill in the blanks I have completed. So now I am going to discuss some extra question. I am asking some extra question. You have to give the answer in the chat box. So the first one, that how many years ago the cave paintings of Ajanta were drawn. The cave paintings of the Ajanta were drawn. How many years ago? Okay, Srija said 1500 years ago. How many years ago the cave paintings were drawn? It is a 1500 years ago, and it is the correct answer. 1500 years ago the paintings of the Ajanta caves were drawn. Okay. Number two question. Who composed the Sanskrit epic Mahabharata? Who composed the Sanskrit epic Mahabharata? Tell me, students. Vyasa. Okay, Srija said this Vyasa. And it is a correct answer. So, Vyasa or Vedavyas, Maharishi Vyasa composed the Sanskrit epic Mahabharata. Now next one, number 3. The iron pillar of King Chandra is found in which city? Is situated in which city? The iron pillar of King Chandra is situated in which city? The iron pillar of King Chandra. Bhitargaon. No, I said iron pillar. Iron pillar of King Chandra. Okay, it is Delhi. Very good. Ognivo, it is Delhi. Mehrauli, and the name of the place, Mehrauli in Old Delhi, it is situated. And this pillar is totally rust free, and historians, they assume that it probably belonged to the Gupta dynasty, because the pillar mentioning the name, the inscription on the pillar mentioning the name of a king, that is, and that was Chandra, nothing else written, only Chandra. Okay. So the next question I am asking, what is relic casket? Tell me, students, what is relic casket? Next question. What is relic casket? The heart of the stupa. What was present inside the relic casket? Why it was placed inside the stupa? Do you know? Actually, a small box placed in the center of the stupa contain bodily remains such as teeth, bone and ashes of Buddha or his followers or Bodhisattva, and these things they used, it is also precious stones, coins, etc. Everything also included, all these things they put inside the relic casket, and the box covered with earth, later a layer of mud brick or sun-dried bricks, and later the stone blocks on the top. And in this way, the stupa or mound formed, such as Sanchi stupa, the stupa of Sarnath, in near Varanasi. These are some example of stupa. Also in present day Pakistan, that was in Takshila, there are several stupas discovered that is situated in present day Pakistan, in Takshila. Okay. A small box contain bodily remains of Buddha and his followers. Yes, very good. Or things, or they also contain the things used by them, as such as precious stones and coins. In stupas also found in some other parts of the world, such as in Southeast Asian stupas, these stupas also contain the things used by the Buddha or Bodhisattvas or the followers of Buddha. Okay, students? So that's all from our today's class. Thank you for watching. Read all the chapters carefully and read all the dates, the name of the kings, everything. No need to read the big question answers because it will not come. Only read the dates. Okay, dates, name of the kings, important cities, places, events, incidents, name of the pilgrims, everything. Okay. So thank you for watching and best of luck for your upcoming examination. So see you in the next class. If tomorrow I will come, I will take another class. Bye everyone.